much out of the hospital. I thought we'd spend a nice day out here in the sun. Why did you create these kind of images like that? I find them somewhat disturbing. Why do you do these?
I don't know. They just like comfortable.
I'm getting a little concerned that you're slipping away from all the progress we just made. Charlie, the staff handed me these images. I want to talk about them with you. Have a seat. Charlie, I want you to tell me about these drawings in particular right now. Tell me, what do these pictures represent?
He's lost.
Yeah, I'm just going to head in for a quick hike. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out. Oh, I'll be all right by myself. You worry too much. Hey, watch where you're going, lady. There. Hello? Who's out there? Where am I? What's going on?
I don't know what's going on.
What's going on? No. What is happening? understand what's going on! Oh, what's going on? Why? Somebody help me. Somebody. Tell me what's going on. I'm not crazy. What's going on? I just want to go home. Somebody out there, anybody. Someone just help me. No. I don't understand! No.
Do you fear me?
What?
Quit your crying!
Why am I here?
You're only bringing this on yourself.
I don't understand what I did.
Don't say it!
You need to get me out of here. Why am I tied?
Don't ask what's going on.
Why?
You know what's going on.
I do not. Tell me.
I am tired of coming back here month after month to take care of you.
You are wasting my time!
What are you talking about?
You know what's happening.
Tell me what's going on. Get me off this tree.
Is that better?
I still don't know what's going on. You ain't telling me anything.
Don't you remember?
I don't. Remember what? Yeah, I'm just going to head in for a quick hike. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out. Oh, I'll be all right by myself. You worry too much.
Don't you understand? You're already dead.
What?
You just don't know it yet.
I am here.
To help you understand. You need to finish this. You're the only one who can. Take this. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
just make this up because of what happened to your parents?
No.
You knew why you're here, Charlie. Because that hospital.
I told you I didn't kill them. He did.
Who is he? Charlie. Who is he?
Charlie, let's relax. I gotta get you back to the hospital. Let's sit down. I don't want to be pushy, but I'm trying to help you, Charlie. Tell me about these drawings. What were you thinking when you made these?
He should have just listened to him. He warned them all.
Coming up later tonight, followed by your sports and evening news, and our primetime special with Professor Thorstein.
Well, I guess I better hurry up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this very special event. It is a rare privilege for me to be able to bring to you the leading professor in the field of study of the Salem witch trials. From Crowley University outside Boston, it is my honor to bring to you Professor Elijah Thorstein. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, thank you.
Before we get started, I have to say that I'm a big fan of yours. I've read all of your books. But you've never granted an interview. Why have you chosen to do so now, and why with us?
Well, to be honest with you, it's mostly about the ridiculous stories that are out there. I've kept my mouth shut a long time, but with the way the media presents things, I thought it was time that the truth get told how it really is.
And I will make sure that you have ample opportunity to tell that truth. Before we get started with that, I'd like to ask you a few questions that have been put up by your many fans.
Of course.
The history of this event. The Salem witch trials. It dates back a long time. What, if anything, do you think was the cause of this dark spot in American history?
Well, I'm going to stop you right there, actually, because you call it a dark spot in our history. And yes, it's true, bad things did happen, but as a society, I think we learned and came to benefit from them, actually.
The floor is yours, Professor.
Thank you. Well, the actual time was 1692, when the first witch accusations came. It was 3 girls that were accused of having, as they called it, the devil inside.
If I may interrupt you, you said the devil inside. To what exactly are you referring with that?
Back then, if somebody just had bad thoughts and they shared it with somebody, they could get accused of witchcraft. The old adage, the devil made me do it, that line would get you hanged rather quickly.
History teaches us that mass hysteria could also be to blame.
Sure. Can't deny that most of the accused were truly innocent, but you know what, Lucas? Every lie, no matter how little it is, has some truth behind it.
Please continue.
One of the biggest misconceptions of the trials is that everyone was burned at the stake, but in reality, most were hanged. And some were wrongly accused, but there's proof that there was truly evil. And the community at that time took matters into their own hands.
Professor, let me stop you there. So you're saying that the Salem witch trials were caused by actual evil and demonic presences, and not by misconceptions or misunderstandings?
Well, of course there were occasional misunderstandings, but it was the community that would kind of group together and sometimes gather up the strength they need to do what they did.
But the Salem witch trials took place in a period in history where there was great ignorance, if you'll forgive the term. Isn't claiming that these massacres happened because of true demonic presences subscribing to the same philosophy that caused them to start with?
Listen here, Lucas. You have no idea.
Oh, I'm going to stop you right there, actually. I was just told by our producers that we have to take a commercial break. We'll be back in a few minutes with Professor Elijah Thorstein.
WAFL News Flash, reporting live from our sister station, WCAM. Here is your host, Chip Davis.
Good evening. We have some breaking news from Willamson Square in downtown Boston. There are reports of Puritans throwing bombs, but state officials say it's not out an act of terrorism. AFL News will keep you up to date while the story unfolds. But before we return to our interview with Professor Thorstein, here are a few words from our sponsors.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our interview with the esteemed Professor Elijah Thorstein. You were talking before the break about the mass hysteria that caused the Salem witch trials.
Yes, so it was a time that the community, they kind of banded together and had to take matters into their own hands. They were frightened and they were doing what they thought they had to do.
You don't have to do this. Every one of you are making a mistake.
You will regret this one day. You all will fear me one day.
You see, there truly were some monsters. Today they would be classified as psychotic or strange, but back then it was frowned upon just to be different.
Professor, are you implying that psychotic people in today's society are truly possessed by demons? Is that what I hear you saying?
In today's society, no. But before there was a true understanding of the workings of the brain and psychosis and disease, anything could have been demonic possession. It was possible.
So what are you saying? Are you saying that the witches were truly crazy, or was there something more dark at play?
You have to understand that the mass hysteria was erupting all over. And to make one more point, we hear the Salem witch hunts, but most of it never even occurred in Salem. It occurred in the surrounding smaller communities of the area. Very little was actually in Salem. But to answer your first question, I believe yes. Most were caught up in a hysteria of the time, and simple weird acts could be classified as witchcraft.
Professor, your knowledge on this topic is impressive, to say the least. You clearly do your research.
Sometimes I feel like I was there, Lucas.
What I'd like to do moving forward, Professor, is we do have some questions that were submitted by our fans on our WAFL website, and I'd like to ask you some of those if I could.
Please, ask away.
This question comes from Alex Cannon of Altoona, Pennsylvania. Professor, he writes, with all the witches that could have been truly evil, do you think there was any organization of those witches? Any one person who may have been a leader? Or were they on their own?
That is a good question. It's a simple one to answer. Of course there was a leader.
Wait, you're implying that the witches of the Salem witch trial time had a leader?
Absolutely. There were a lot of them, first of all, and without some sort of organization or somebody to pull the strings, they couldn't just run around on their own.
So you're saying one witch to rule them all?
Despite your patronizing attitude, yes, there was one witch to rule them all. Or maybe warlock.
I don't understand. Who could it have been? What would they have accomplished? How would they have...
Well, first and foremost, Lucas, is they couldn't have been killed. No human or member of the human race could say again. First and foremost, Lucas, is they couldn't have been killed. No human could kill a witch or a warlock how they thought they could. So who could it? It could be anybody. It could have been anybody. It could have been you. It could have been me. It could be anybody. That's what I'm saying.
I think we're coming to the end of this interview, Professor. So
I think we are coming to the end of this interview because I'm going to...
Well, if you're telling me that this witch master, whatever it happens to be, can be not killed, are you implying that he's alive now in today's times?
I'm not even implying it. I'm telling you for real. He is with us.
Do you have evidence of any of this?
Lucas, it's time. It's time for humans to know that they've got a new master.
It's you!
Charlie, that's a horrible story. What makes you have these thoughts?
I like this story. It reminds me of him.
Who is him?
He's my friend. He helps me when I need him.
Was your friend with you when your parents were killed? Charlie, wait. Tell me about these images. These are more disturbing.
I didn't do these. He did.
Who is he? Who are you talking about?
You won't like him. He is fear.
Are we there yet, Hammond? Holy crap. I think we've been driving for like 6 hours.
You've got to go that far to get here.
Where is here? You asked me to help do this documentary. I didn't think we were going to be driving all this time. So tell me again. Tell me about this documentary we're doing. And I appreciate you asking me to give you a hand with this because you know I'm not very professional at this, but I figured I'd give you a helping hand. So tell me, why are we here again? This is for the documentary now.
We are here to research a sighting of a apparition named Travius Scoots, who used to be a limestone worker here at the state park.
So we drove 6 hours to get to a state park, and you're sure this thing is here? I mean, this has been one of your childhood dreams, tracking this thing down, and I remember when you were a little one, you were always talking about this Travius guy.
I've always wanted to know if Travius actually still existed with all the stories and sightings around the state park. And I was just always intrigued with the story of a limestone worker who killed himself to prove a point. And if he still exists, I want to get him on video.
So that's why we're here. We're in this, what is this, Goot State Park or something? Or what's going on? Is that where we're
That's
at?
exactly what it is.
Please tell me we're almost there. Heck, I'm going to have to change batteries again, Emmett. Okay, Emmett, we drove for 6 hours. Now we're walking down this trail for another 45 minutes. Please tell me we're getting close. I'm getting tired.
We're almost there. We're trying to make our way to the limestone ovens. Is that what they're called?
I don't know. I'm your guest. All you asked me to do is record this.
Well, I thought you searched up your history also.
Well, I looked up some stuff, but I don't know anything about this Goots guy. I mean, what did you really do? I mean, how's he like haunted or something?
It was a labor act during the 1900s, and most of the mine workers weren't given much of a wage at all, but they were forced to work down there for almost 24 hours to 48 hours on end without any breaks or anything, just to get the limestone transported up onto the trains to get them shipped out across the country. And to prove a point, he started a strike against the limestone company that he was working under. And
hold on, I'm getting some. Oh, okay, hold on, we're live again. I'm getting some serious interference here. And we're out in the middle of nowhere. There's no electrical lines or anything, right?
Nope.
That's strange. So tell me, does he, this Travius dude again, forgive me, I haven't done much research on him. I know I should have. Is he a mean guy?
Is he a mean guy?
Well, hold on, I'm getting...
Is it working now?
Yeah, oh, there you are. Man, this is a strange piece of woods here because I don't know why I keep getting this interference.
It's a new camera, I thought.
It is a brand new camera. Fresh battery. I'm not catching on. So, I hate to sound like a...
Broken record?
Oh yeah, or how much farther? Hey, Emma, you think maybe we could take a breather or something? I'm not as young as you are anymore.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, Emma, I think I caught my breath. Hold on, let me see here. So, we there yet?
We're almost there.
How much farther do you say?
How much farther will your legs allow you to take?
I knew you were going to ask me that. I'm ready to go now. Hey, I tell you what though, if we're being in a haunted area, this place doesn't look too bad. I mean, are we like in the lake area or where are we?
In the marsh.
In the marsh. I can tell. I'm guessing you're gonna tell me we're gonna have to walk up there, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's your documentary. Let's go, Emmett. Well, we finally made it. We're here, Dark Hollow Falls. We're here to capture the myth, the story, the legend of Travius Goots. Hey, Emmett, tell us what we're up against.
We're up against an apparition of a limestone worker who supposedly killed 3 teenagers in the past few days.
Hold on. I'm getting that
Okay, I think I got it to work.
You got it working?
Yeah.
Here, give it to me. Before these batteries die. Hold on, Emmett, hold on. I want to square up the shot. You know I'm not very good at this, Emmett. This is, you asked me to help. I'm not a photographer or a camera guy, but... Okay, hold on. You were saying.
What was that? Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, we're up against an apparition who supposedly killed 3 teenagers in the past few days. And this same apparition is the one of Travius Goots, which is actually our family ancestor.
What was that? Did you hear that, Emmett? Or am I just hearing things? I heard something like a scream. Wow. This place is truly starting to spook me back out. Anyway, sorry, Emmett. My fault. Anyway, I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you. Hold on. Okay, here we go. There you go, we're good. So, anyways, Travius, continue on.
Travius was one of the first males in this state to be declared a witch.
That's pretty brutal. Oh, sorry, I keep interrupting. Sorry. Go ahead. Last time, go ahead.
And he was accused with witchcraft because I guess when they were doing a search of his cabin after he rebelled, after trying to start the strike, they found voodoo dolls of the mine owners. They found these weird books with some other type of demonic language written in them. Nothing anyone's really ever seen before.
Well, you told us on our long journey here there were, well, you didn't tell me about people being killed recently, but you said there was, back then, people just mysteriously died, got killed.
They disappeared in the caves.
There's caves around here too?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. All right, well, let's stop it right there for a second, Emmett. I want to put another battery in. All right, all juiced up now. Got a fresh battery in. We're good to go. Sorry about all that. So, killings. You're saying bodies could be found and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Damn it. Hey.
Travis. He could also take over.
Take over what? Damn it. Take over. What are you looking at? Emmett? Take over what? You with me? Emmett? Hey.
Yeah?
Hey, what's going on? You were like talking here and you sort of disappeared. You're looking at something over there. I don't see anything. What did you see?
See what?
You know where we're at, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, that was kind of weird. You just like sort of staring into nothingness. You're talking about possession and you kept staring straight ahead. Well, let's tell you what, let's
Yeah, let's get going.
all right, hold on.
Well, we're here.
Finally. Hey, Emmett, why is there police tape and stuff up there?
They found another body in the caves last night.
Another body?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't tell me about any of this stuff. Is this, what do you mean a body?
What do you mean a body?
I don't know, this place is kind of giving me the willies here. Oh, okay, there you are. Sorry about that. Again, this interference, this place isn't very holy, is it?
Not really.
Okay, go ahead. You were saying this spooky ass place.
They closed off the cave with that door up there.
Okay.
And I guess some teenagers got inside after ripping off one of the boards on the door.
Uh-huh.
And their bodies were just found slaughtered everywhere on the walls inside the cave.
Okay, we allowed to even be here?
Probably not.
Okay, well again, this is your documentary. Emmett, we've been here for like 2 hours now. You keep zoning in on me, man. Kind of giving me the willies to, Hey Emmett, can you even hear me, man? I feel like you're not listening to me. Emmett. Emmett. You with me? You with me, Emmett? Yeah? You alright?
Let's go.
What? Oh, hold on. Stop. Emmett, look. Emmett. Getting that static again. Where are you at, man? You're starting to spook. Emmett? Hey, you alright? What are you doing in there, man? Emmett. Come on, man. It's kind of spooky in here. Come on. Hey, Emmett, you with me? You alright? What's going on? Are you with me? You keep going being space cadet on me, man. You're like, you walk around on your own, you start disappearing. I have to find you. You're just like all over the place. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, hey, I'm willing to go if you are. If this is starting to get a little bit way out of hand. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You want to continue this on? We can turn around.
We're good.
What are you thinking? What are you feeling right now? Are you feeling tired? Are you feeling like you just keep spacing out? You want to continue on or not? What's all this stuff remind you of? What are you thinking?
Of home.
Home? Where's home? Home's like 10 hours away from here. This isn't home. Hold on. I wonder what's going through his mind. He hasn't moved in another few hours. He's just staring out there. I mean, we watch this movie here a little bit later. I want you to review this, and I want you to try to remember what you're thinking, because you're like, you take a couple steps and you stare at something and you just keep staring, you don't quit. Emmett, you with me? Emmett?
We're here.
Where's here? Hello, hey, wait. I can't keep up with you. Whoa, Emmett. Slow down, Emmett. Emmett, slow down. Emmett. Oh, hold on there, Emmett. You're losing me. Emmett. Hey, there you are. You're losing me, man. Emmett. Why are you running? Where's that light? Emmett! Emmett? What the hell's going on? Is this some sort of joke? Whoa. Emmett?
Charlie, is this some kind of a joke? Do you even need my help? Charlie, these are your drawings. They're yours.
Dr. Tobias.
Yes, Charlie.
That's not our pictures. I do this one this morning.
That was great.
Well done.
That's the fear connector.
That's it. Good job, guys.
Awesome. I like it.
All right, guys. See you later.
Yeah.
Good job.
Evil son of a bitch.